Hey, what's going on? Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're looking at new Martin guitars at the summer 2009 NAMM show in Nashville. And the guy who always gives us the warm and welcoming walkthrough of these great guitars is Chris Thomas from Martin. Chris, how you doing, man?
Great, Joe. How are you doing?
Doing good. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Tell us about what's in front of us here.
Okay, we have a cool new David Crosby 12-string being introduced this summer. This is a recreation of a D18 that Crosby had modified back in the 60s before Martin offered 12 strings. He took it to a luthier and had his 6-string D18, had the neck removed, had a 12-string neck put on, and instead of replacing it with a 12-string bridge, what he did was he had the bridge modified so that 2 strings could fit in each hole. So it's just kind of ramped off of the bridge to separate the strings at the saddle, but kept everything else original. This is made out of quilted mahogany, just like David's original D18. And you'll notice the neck is black. Crosby's original modification was solid ebony. And since that isn't totally practical to build with, what we did here was had a maple neck lacquered black to give the aesthetic of that, but tonally fantastic.
Now, part of the mods he had done, I mean, if it wasn't built for 12 strings, I would think, well, that's a lot of extra, pressure. So how was that accounted for?
There were some modifications to the braces, and actually this is a 25-4 guitar. Cros had his bridge moved just slightly to make a longer scale, and when that was done, the bracing underneath was kind of reinforced at the bridge plate.
Okay. This is great. Old school, man. Tell us all about it.
Okay, everyone knows the famous country singer Marty Robbins, and this is the guitar that he used most often in all of his performances and songwriting. It's a very small, modest size 5 Turs tuning. So most of our size 5s are tuned up a minor third to G, and that's the Turs tuning. This is Adirondack spruce and real simple appointments, kind of 18 style. Mahogany back and sides, solid mahogany neck. Got the Waverly open geared tuners. And the straight bridge with this through saddle. Nice Delmar pickguard there. And of course the state of Texas honoring Marty.
When will these be available?
Well, these are being introduced at the show, so they're already in production, and dealers will be seeing these in the next few weeks.
Fantastic. As always, Chris, thanks for the tour. If people want to find out more, where can they go online?
Go to martinguitar.com.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm Joe Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.